talk about biometrics. Biometrics refers of recognizing a person by the physiological and behavioral characteristics. Biometrics is very good right now for homeland security, for when you're going out of a trip, for your visa and your papers, and also to preventing ID theft. It is very accurate, convenient, inexpensive, and very secure. There are different technologies of biometrics. One of them is fingertips. The fingertips is to recognize a person by this part of your finger. They have ridges and valleys, and each person has a different one. Even though you're doing with somebody, is different, completely different. This is a very old kind of biometrics. They started in 1896 for criminal purposes. It's very accurate. And right now, my friend Jose is going to talk about another kind of biometric.
My name is Jose, and I'm going to talk about other two type of biometric system that it gets used today: the facial and the speaker. The facial, of course, is a system that gets used today as well in high clearance areas, Department of the Government, especially where in order for you to access some restricted areas, or either to get into either to a laptop or a laboratory or stuff like that, you need to get scanned. And when they scan, you have to be standing in a certain pose. Your face has to be in a certain pose in order for the machine to be able to read you correctly. And if it recognizes you, then you will be able to access either a certain department or a computer or a specific area where these system gets to be used. Now the next thing is the speech recognition, which is as well it gets used today as well for clearance. Either could be on a laptop, they record your voice, your pitch, and if you are not able to match this, when he asks for you to give either your name or whatever he asks you in order for you to answer this question, when you record your voice, if it doesn't match, you're not going to be able to get in or to access either that sector on the job or either on a computer. And now I'll pass you over to my friend.
My name is Adrian. I'm gonna talk about iris recognition and about hand and finger geometry. The iris recognition is a method that uses the iris of the eye, which is the colored part surrounding the pupil. The iris pattern is tough, unique. It's really unique, and this pattern is obtained through a video-based image acquisition system. The iris scanning devices have been used in personal authentication for several years. So nowadays they are a really bit cheaper than a few years ago. The technology works very good in verification and identification modes. The current system have been used in the present, can be used on the present of eyeglasses or contact lens, because the technology is not intrusive, so it doesn't require a physical contact with the scanner. The iris recognition have been demonstrated to work with individuals from different ethnic groups or nationalities. By the other side, we have the hand and finger recognition geometry. This method of personal authentication are well established. They have been out for over 20 years. To achieve a personal authentication, a system may measure either physical characteristic of the hand or fingers. These include length, width, thickness, and surface area of the hand. Some systems require a small biometric sample, just a really few bytes. The hand geometry has gained acceptance in a range of applications. It can be frequently found in access control, in residential and commercial applications, in time and attendance system, and in general personal authentication applications. Now we're going to pass to my friend Jandri.
Thank you, Adrian. My name is Jandri. I'm going to talk about signature recognition hand palm vein spanner. The signature recognition is a technology used by the measuring of the speed, pressure, and angles of a person by the time he's doing electronic signature. That's why every single person have a unique method to do it. And the other side, we have the hand palm vein spanner, which is a technique used in base to scan the vein spanner of the human hand to be saved in the database in order to allow a person for access and authorization purpose. Every single person have a unique structure. That's why even twins have a different structures of the human of the vein.
Thank you. We hope you learn a little bit about biometrics.